Friends, it's T-Man and I'm back with a quick recap of guess who? Sam Sulek, the gym lifting gear slave himself. Yes, I'm gonna do a quick recap of this posing part of his video. Sam Sulek's the bulk day 35 arms baby sets equals baby gains. Bulk means getting fat. It means creating artificial muscles. Eating carbs. Carbs do not build muscles, but they will build an artificial muscle that you will perceive as being a muscle, but it's not muscle. Anyways, let's watch this video and I'm going to interject.
Must be something about
with some real science, bro. Yes, real science.
The one-on-one me and you have. But looking relatively nasty in the gray beater.
Yes. Yes, these plant genetics, they just make it, they're fantastic cosmetics. For cosmetic purposes, they look amazing cosmetically, yes. Yes. Here we go. I think it's the next one after this where he mentions it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the anabolics are working, dude. Okay. Yeah. The truth is, I haven't seen him change ever since he's come for this first video out. He looks like the first video. I haven't seen anything, but whatever.
No. Well, yeah. One most muscular, but also one.
I think it's this after the most muscular.
Crucifix for the fucking road.
Here it comes. This is it.
That pose is honestly uncomfortable with an arm pump because my biceps are so tight to like completely straighten my arms all the way. Like it actually fucking looks like I'm gonna pull something. I never have, but still.
You want to know why that? You want to know why that is? He feels like he's gonna pull something just going like that. He can literally tear something. That happens to a lot of bodybuilders. They even just posing, they can tear a muscle. You want to know why? Because of this, I'll show you. And that's why he says, look, I got a pump. Well, do you think eating protein gives you a pump? What's that? Protein doesn't give you a pump. I thought protein builds muscles. But whatever, man. So first of all, let's find out what this pump is really, what he's doing. Because he's eating bulk, right? So he's carbohydrates. They don't build muscles, but they will build artificial muscles. So let's first find out what that is. Sarcoplasmic hypertrophy.
According to MyProtein Canada, what is sarcoplasmic hypertrophy? Sarcoplasmic hypertrophy is when the volume of sarcoplasmic fluid in the muscle cells increases, resulting in increased overall muscle volume without a difference in strength or fiber size.
Well, how about that? So it's resulting in overall muscle volume without the difference in strength or fiber size. No fiber size. Well, let's see what that looks like. Let's see this map and let's see what that no size looks like. Oh, that's what it looks like, eh? Sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. You see that right there at the top, right there in the middle? Sarcoplasmic. There's no size in the myofibulars, but there's a lot of sarcoplasmic in there, isn't there? Interesting, isn't that? Very, very interesting. Yeah, that's what he's getting. You know, when people are gonna say, well, I'm gonna get some myofibular packing, or I'm gonna get some myofibular hypertrophy. Yeah, you actually have to train for that. And they're all specific trainings. You can't do the same training to get a myofibular packing, or you do that training to get the myofibular hypertrophy or the sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. They're all different types of training. And if you don't understand that, then too bad, man, for you. Get it, dude? So like I said, you may not understand what these things are, but they all require different trainings. They're not all the same training. I'm going to go to the gym and lift a weight, and it's going to magically do myofibrillar packing for me, or sarcoplasmic, or myofibrillar hypertrophy. I know his training. His training is sarcoplasmic hypertrophy, because he said it already. Bulking is artificial diet. It's sarcoplasmic. Carbs are sarcoplasmic, and he's training every day. He's doing some body part every day, sometimes 1.5 body parts a day, or whatever the hell he's doing there every single day. It's sarcoplasmic. He's adapted to his training. If you're adapted, it's sarcoplasmic. The myofibrillars, there's nothing going on there. And like I said, he's eating a lot of carbohydrates. It's not based on that. You understand me? Bulking is carbohydrate. Carbohydrates don't build muscles. They build artificial muscles, sarcoplasmic, like it said here. Like what this voice told you here, this computer voice, dude, get it? And I don't know why this is not working now. Okay, here we go. This thing right here. What is this? What is this? What is sarcoplasmic hypertrophy? Well, it's a type of artificial muscle growth. Well, there you go. Artificial muscles. When you eat bulk diets, carbs create artificial muscles. Get it, bro? You're training the muscle for no other reason than to increase its size visually by what? Listen to what they're saying. You're training the muscle for no other reason than to increase its size visually. Now, if you don't know how to train properly, then this is fucking what you may be training for. Get it, dude? You understand me? So there's a lot of people out there training for that. And they misconstrued, but I got an adaptation in lifting a heavy weight. But I got bigger, so I must have got stronger. No, you didn't. Or I got a stronger, but I didn't get a bigger, or some bullshit, whatever they're coming up with. It doesn't work the way you think it does, okay? So this is a training, and that's what he's training for, okay, for fluid. He's training for these fake muscles. But whatever, you don't have to believe anything I say. You can believe whatever you want. You can believe in anything. You understand me? You can believe in anything. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, dude. Let me put this back now.
Like, it actually fucking looks like I'm gonna pull something. I never have, but still. So, one thing I'll say about this lift, and don't...
He hasn't pulled anything out yet, because he's weak. Sarcoplasmic does not increase strength. Get it? I'm not talking about lifting a weight by you injecting... you injecting strength called steroids into your body, giving you artificial strength. I'm not talking about that strength. I'm talking about muscular strength. He hasn't built any muscular strength. He's just building a bunch of fluid in his muscles. He's just a bag of fluid walking around, like a zit. You're about to pop. You can pop a zit and all the shit comes out. So yeah, you could, like I said, you could believe in whatever you want, okay?
Don't judge the breathing. You know, I just finished some hard sets. But one thing I'll say about this lift especially, which is really good for me.
Why do you think these bodybuilders, when they come off the juice, they look worse than when they went on? They have no genetics. They look like a poor genetic little kid, poor little genetic kid, because plants don't change your genetics. Well, they will change it, giving you an epigenetic by destroying you, because you're injecting plant toxins in your body. They're toxic, these steroids. That's what's going to kill you. That's what's going to destroy your heart, your kidneys, and everything. Just like eating an artificial diet with plants and fruits. They destroy you, the oxalates, the leptins, the whatever, the toxins that are in the fruits and vegetables, and the ultra-processed foods. Okay, dude? It's really simple.
Because I wasn't thinking about anything else. Right? There was nothing else on my mind.
I'm sure there isn't.
Except for the workout itself.
Yeah.
And not even the workout itself, really just like whatever set was right in front of me.
His workout is sarcoplasmic hypertrophy workout. It's really simple. He goes home, he drinks chocolate milk, he eats donuts and Cocoa Puffs and a bunch of weird food, okay, carbs. And he comes in the gym, there's splits. There isn't any damage there going on because he's not going through a repair and a remodeling cycle. That takes a week, sometimes longer, to repair and remodel. A whole bunch of things go into it. I don't know what he's doing here. He's injecting some concoction, okay? Whatever. You could, like I said, you could believe whatever you want, man. Anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. I'll see you in the next one. I can prove everything that I say with science, bro. It's not hard to prove this. It's observing his training is sarcoplasmic, okay? He's not getting bigger because he needs to change his training to grow real muscles, and he's not doing that. He's not doing that. And yeah, I'm not saying he can't build up more sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. He can to a certain point, but he's going to feel that tightness and he may get injured. I don't know, because too much fluid overtakes the muscle. I'll see you in the next one, friends. Tell us what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. That's why I try to tell you, you can even do this in the natural world. This happens in the natural world and in the fake world of injection plants, whatever you want to call this fake bodybuilding world, okay? So it can be done in all. Those things, that map that I showed you, 1, 2, and 3, they happen in the natural world as well. If you eat carbs like potatoes or whatever, complex carbs, you can build up a lot of sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. I've done videos on it, I showed it, I did it, whatever. I'm not doing it anymore. See you in the next one. Ciao, friends.